Hi, I'm Superintendent Doug Van Zyl, and this is everything you need to know in 194, where our district administration will give you updates on what's happening in our school district. Today, I would like to recap a few of the ways that we're engaging our stakeholders as we look at the future of Lakeville area schools. Joining me today to discuss student voice is Assistant Superintendent Dr. McDonald. Thank you for being here with us today.
Thanks so much, Doug. I'm really excited to be here to talk today about our work around student voice.
If you don't mind, maybe share with everybody what were some of the key points that we took away from our visit with students.
Sure, that's great, thanks. One of the important things that students talked about was really our programming and the number of opportunities that we provide for students. They felt that over the years they've seen an increase in opportunities both from an academic standpoint as well as from an extracurricular standpoint. So that's really good to hear, because certainly we strive to meet their needs and their interests. I think another thing that they talked a lot about was future planning. They really feel like in our system they have opportunities to talk about what classes to take, what their future might be, what their interests and passions are, and so that was definitely a strength that came out in all of our sessions with students.
Those were some of the highlights, I think, that the kids shared with us. Were there anything that they shared that maybe we can improve upon?
Yeah, I think there are always things in the organization that we can improve, and it's really great to be able to hear from the students in terms of their experience and things that we want to focus on moving forward. One of the things that they said was, while they appreciated the number of courses that they have and the variety that they have, they would like to see more group projects, more hybrid or online offerings, more flexibility, both in terms of what they're doing inside the classroom as well as in terms choices. They also talked a little bit about expanding our course opportunities in the area of career and technical education, which we've known and certainly has been a goal for us for a while to focus more on providing more of those opportunities for students. While the students appreciated all of the opportunities that we're providing around mental health and the resources, one of the things that they did talk about was just the stress that they are experiencing as students taking rigorous courses, working, family life, etc. And so they're always seeking for more ways for us to help support them in those areas so that they can be their best selves as well as achieve at school.
Thanks for sharing that with us. I think we both agree that going and visit with the kids is one of the highlights of what we do on a daily basis.
Yeah, thanks so much. I look forward to being able to come back and talk more about our students and what they share with us over the course of the year. So
Absolutely.
Thanks, Doug.
Thank you. Another area of stakeholder feedback we would like to touch on is our facilities task force. The district's facility task force was formed to provide input for our school district facility needs for the next 10 years in order to accommodate current and projected enrollment growth with alignment to the desired daily experiences of our students. The task force was something that was put together last year but was stopped due to the budget reduction meetings that we had taking place instead. We did kick it off again this fall, and we met prior to Christmas in regards to continuing our discussions. We're really taking a look at our continued growth and how do our facilities continue to meet the needs of our students and our community over that time. This group is gathering information to be able to provide feedback on what our long-range facility plan will look like in the future. We'll continue to meet as often as needed in order to make that outcome a reality. One of the other areas that we want to be able to visit with you about is our attendance area boundary adjustments. We continue to move forward in that process. I do want to remind people that regardless of how the attendance boundary adjustments impact them, we will continue to strive to do our very best to meet the needs of each and every student, whether students are staying in their current attendance area or if they're moving to a new boundary area. Our schools and our staff will continue to reach out to make sure that we're making everyone feel welcome and make sure that we're meeting the needs of our family and our students. As we continue to take a look at the input that we're gathering, the design team will take that information and be able to present a final proposal to the board. The goal is to have that presented to the board by the end of February. As a stakeholder, you can continue to stay informed and follow what's taking place in our district by visiting our website, isd194.org. We want you to know how much we value your input and feedback, and we continue to use it as we make decisions that we feel are going to be in the best interest of our students, staff, and our community. And that's everything you need to know in 194. Thank you for your continued help and support.